Hello, everybody. Hopefully, I'm live here. It's actually been a little bit. We can get started. There we go. And wait. Okay, good. So, here's what we're going to be doing today. We are actually here in the server's. We are actually here in the server's bar area for the time being. And I actually have a bit of a different texture pack going on, so the visuals might be a little off from what you're normally used to. But I haven't really had the time or facilities to stream in a little bit. But I've been working on a really big project off camera that I'd like to show you guys. We're actually in the bar that I built a few streams ago on the Nether Island here. And I've added some more living quarters for some of the villagers who live here, as you can see. I'm sure those who watched that stream are probably already noticing some differences in the layout, mainly this thing right here. We've actually got... Will I be your YouTube subscriber? Hold on, let's see. Let's see, go to channel. Here, I'll subscribe to your channel, why not? There you go. Alright, I went ahead and subscribed to your channel there. So, here's what we've got here. We have got a minecart platform that leads down into a tunnel there. And if you notice, we're right on the coast. So that tunnel, it snakes way under the water and kind of goes out into the distance there. And that is where we are going. So, first thing I gotta do is I have to turn my game sounds down because the minecart sounds are really loud. And then let's make sure we actually get in the right minecart. We press this button right here, and off we go. And we're going through this tunnel under the ocean here. Way, way far. Let me actually turn this up just a little. There we go. Yep, this tunnel right here probably took a good 2 days to build right here. And this base as a whole probably took me about a month. Now, one thing that I will be doing, hopefully in the future, if one of my friends is still up for that, is we're going to be doing an RTX tour of this build, and that'll be uploaded as a separate video. There will probably be some commentary between me and my friend. And I'm also hoping to get some footage up on the server, up on the channel soon of some music production, but here we are. Let me fix my sound here. There we go. Yeah, Austin, all I had to do was tap and hold on your name in the chat, and it took me straight to your channel. And I went ahead and subscribed. There you go, bud. So we're standing down here in this massive kind of structure. It's got beams at each corner, and it's mainly glass, and we're actually at the ocean floor here. Hello, Cat Life. Welcome to stream. Austin Bible, I actually do not play Fortnite. I don't know if you're aware, but I am actually a blind gamer. I only have a certain amount of sight, and this game actually has features in it that help me play, kinda. Fortnite does not have those, unfortunately, but I hear they're working on it, so as soon as I might play some Fortnite. I don't know. I make fun of Fortnite people. Up all of those stairs and stuff are platforms to other areas of the base that I'm not quite going to go to yet. Oh, hey, Amanda. There's my girlfriend in the chat. She's actually sitting over there on the couch. So I'll actually come back here later and show you one of the things that's up those stairs here in a minute. But first, we're actually going to walk around the stairs to this right here. This is actually what's called a bubble column elevator. Oh, you came over here from Fitstream? That's awesome. I really appreciate you coming out and showing some support. I am like a little blip on the radar compared to him. So, but I've been subscribed for a very long time. I think I've been subscribed to Fit almost since Fitlantis, I think, back on 2B2T. And I don't have a whole lot of time, but I just decided to do a tour of my survival base here on my realm. But yeah, if I press this button, you probably heard that piston fire. It's moving a soul sand block into place at the bottom of this water column, and if I step into it, it's going to push me all the way up. And at the top, there's a little tripwire that triggers that block right there. There's a sticky piston behind it, and it just pushes me out into the open. Again, thank you to everyone that came over from Fit's stream today. It was really cool that he gave me a shout out. I wasn't even expecting him to do that. I don't like asking big YouTubers for shout outs all the time. It seems kind of clout chasey to me. But anyway, here's the central building here. All these columns and floor to ceiling windows. That yellow stone up there is actually glowstone. Like I said, I just have things running a bit retextured right now. Ah, hello Heather, how you doing? Welcome to Stream Chat. I appreciate you coming out. I'm just doing a tour of my survival base that I've been working on for like a month. We're actually standing in the center structure here. We've got exits that go to 3 of the 4 cardinal direction walkways. I'll show you what the why this one's blocked off right here in just a second. But the first thing I actually want to show you is where I live. So let's go this way down one of the cardinal direction walkways. And once I get to the end here, I'm going to turn around and show you what's actually on top of that structure. So if you see way up there, there's what's supposed to be a giant apple up there. I made that out of red and green concrete. That was a suggestion by another subscriber named Marie. Shout out to Marie. Thank you so much for that. I've watched some of Mumbo Jumbo stuff. I'm still working on my redstone. Once I have a use for a 3x3 piston door, I probably will make one because I have some 2x2s, and I have some 2x1s. Austin, what kind of content do you do, and how long have you been on YouTube? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and so each of these structures is actually mounted on a platform here that I have anchored to the ocean floor way down below. I'll show you what that is over there. But let's press this button here and head inside of the mansion. And here we have a nice fireplace on either side. Here's the main highway. The main hallway. I did spawn a golem in here for some security in case some mobs get in. Here's a living room. That's supposed to be a couch over there. Coffee table with some bubbling water underneath it. I think it looks cool. That's supposed to be a big screen right there with some speakers there and kind of all around the room. And then here is my enchanting area. Ah, first time watching the stream. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate it. Oh, you've only been YouTube the base. That's kind of a spoiler of how big it's gonna be. Across the hallway here is my office. Nothing special to see here. And then through these doors, we've got the kitchen, and it is fully stocked, by the way. Over here, this is going to be a bathroom soon, but this was the first storage room that I made. There's another one that I've built, and I have to kind of transfer all of the... Door just closed in my face. I have to transfer all the rest of the stuff to it. I'll show you that in just a second. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the base, by the way. Cat Life, I have been playing Minecraft for about 8 months now, so I'm a little late to the party. For those in the stream who don't know, Minecraft started beta in 2009, and I believe, wasn't it originally released in 2010? I think that's right. Oh, so Austin, you're a vlogger. That's what's up. I occasionally put up some vlogs. So over here, get out of the way, Iron Golem, is another bubble column elevator. If you can't tell, I like these. Let's go ahead and... Whoop. And here we are at the second floor of the house. We have a bathroom in here with a working shower, by the way. See? Working shower. Alright, let's get out of here. And all down here, here's a guest room. Here's a guest room. This room actually belongs to a subscriber and a player on the server. Her name's Chelsea, and she lives here in the mansion with me. Crazy Games, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Cat Life, you're way ahead of me. Holy crap, yeah. I don't even hold a candle to that. So if we go this way down the hallway, we've got the master bedroom here. We've got a little kitchenette, regular couch, TV with some speakers. Here's my sleeping area. And my bathroom with the hot tub, nice big old countertop and sink, and I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, I know someone named Amanda. Why? Okay, let's see. We're going to actually head out of the mansion, because that's basically the whole thing, except for the attic. And I have to go around back to kind of show you the attic, but there's a reason I want to show you that. You also have to make sure you hold shift at the bottom of the bubble column elevator so you don't take damage from the magma block. Here we go. Let's go outside. You guys let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Alright, so we're going to walk around. We're going to actually run. No, we're not going to run. We're going to walk around the outside of the mansion here. And there's actually something that I've built over there, but I don't want you guys to see it. The purpose of this ladder is, between each floor, it's completely wired up with redstone. Oops. There we go. Yeah, because see, if we go all the way up, there's the next floor with all the redstone. And here up at the top is where the entrance to the attic is. Yeah, sure, that'd be really fun. I run a realm, and I definitely will consider adding you. I'd probably have to see you as more of a regular before I do that, because this is a personal realm. But yeah, I definitely would have no problem with that. But yeah, this is the attic here. This is going to actually be the new storage room that we're going to use as soon as I transfer all the stuff. And here we've got a machine that I stick all of my XP bottles in that I get, so that when I come here and I need to repair a piece of mending gear, I can just stand in front of it, have the gear out, and press that button to get some XP if I don't feel like going to find an XP grinder or something. So let's go ahead and ladder down from here. And we're gonna head to a whole bunch of places for boats and stuff down here. All of those are little individual slips. Here's a little dispenser with a button on it. I call them, this is like a boat dispenser for people who don't want to make them. Awesome. Yeah, I'll let me actually write that, type that in here, so I can save that for later. Here we go. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of the harbor because we're gonna move on to the next structure. There's actually something across the harbor there. Some of you might have caught a glimpse of it, but I don't necessarily want to go over there yet. We're gonna head over to this next platform here that actually has the base's factory on it. And this is actually the platform I built first. I built this structure about 3.5 weeks ago, and the entire base grew from this space right here. So you can see all the original stuff here that I used to build the base. What texture pack is this? You know what? I'm not sure, but you know what? Here. There's my active texture pack. I'm gonna leave that on the screen for I'm gonna leave that on the screen for a second so you can take a look at that. Alright, so here we go. This is the factory, and the first floor here we have actually got a concrete making building. So if you see up here, there's like this random sheet of floating concrete, and I'm about to show you why. So when I go up here to my collection, let's see, do I have any concrete powder in here? Yes. No, that's regular concrete. The powder's up top, I forgot. Let's get some more red. I've made a lot of this stuff because the whole base is made out of concrete. The whole base is, and a lot of other players on the server have been giving me all of their spare sand and gravel and all the concrete that they've made. It is super helpful. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how this automated concrete making machine works. So down underneath all of that, you've got a line of pistons right there, and plus another piston right here with a redstone torch underneath, and then we've got a water source right here. When I put this concrete powder in my... Oh no, I fell down. Hold on. When I put this concrete powder in my hand here, put my cursor on the piston, that's immediate. The water source is immediately going to cure it, and then the piston's going to push it out. But watch what happens when I fill up that piston line right there. Once all of the pistons fill up, that whole thing extends so you can keep putting in more. So yeah, that's how that machine works. Let me check stream chat here. I am actually, Austin, I'm actually streaming and playing on a 2015 5K iMac right now. Here's the input chest. That'll automatically sort to the red. There is a hidden item sorter back there. And here is my concrete making station right here. But yeah, I am playing and streaming on a 2015 5K iMac, and I will be building a gaming PC here pretty soon. What are you doing up here? Get out of here. Okay, you're in the way. Whatever. So, the next floor up here... Yeah, you stay in here. Here's my smelting room, and this is my giant auto smelter. Up here, these are the input chests, which are attached to hoppers, which put all of the things that need to be smelted into the furnaces. And around back here are the fuel chests, which have hoppers underneath of them, and they put all the coal into the fuel slot. And once these are done smelting, there's a line of hoppers underneath that go to this output slot right here. So there's... And that concrete maker design, I'm sure it exists somewhere else, but I ended up kind of coming up with that design on my own just based on redstone mechanics. Here's my brewing stand room. I may or may not have stolen some of these brewing stands from other players, and yes, there is a couch in here, because waiting for all of that stuff to brew should be comfortable. Let's go up to the next level here. And here is the machine shop where we've got some grindstones, some stone cutters, and a couple of anvils, and that's pretty much it for this platform. There's a concrete, there's a ladder up to the roof. No, I don't think I have Microsoft, Mary. Why doesn't your Minecraft work anymore? That's odd. Alright, so let's go all the way down here. I would try a jump into the water, but I don't trust that I can make it because this building is tapered. But I'm about to actually show you, before we move on to the next platform, why this sidewalk, this walkway right here is blocked. And the reason for that is called the Trust Fall. And I make every first-time player of the realm do this, but anyone watching this stream is now going to know what the Trust Fall is. And if you were paying attention when we first got to the base, you'd probably already know what's going to happen. So this goes all the way down to the ocean floor. And we're just going to go ahead and step off the edge. Whoa, slime blocks right there. Here we are, back at the bottom. But that isn't the whole base, don't worry. We're not done. We're just gonna, we're gonna hop up the elevator here real quick. Oop, there we go. Alright, so we've been to the house, and we have been to the factory. The next area we're gonna go to is, it looks like the housing unit. And this one was actually really, really hard to make because it took a long time to gather the villagers that I needed. It took a really long time for me to get grass to grow indoors like this for some odd reason, and it took a really long time for me to go to all of the villages and steal the profession blocks that aren't craftable, as well as craft enough items to fill the market, because people are actually going to be buying from here. Oh gosh, that's odd. Have you tried contacting support about that? Let's open the doors here, and we've got a whole tiny self-contained village in here. We've got some agriculture here in the middle. I'm not quite sure why tons of iron golems have spawned in here, but they have. For some reason, the gossiping system for all the villagers has told them that they need to spawn a whole bunch of golems. So here's the market here. We've got a whole bunch of stuff for sale. All of it I actually had to craft and enchant myself with my XP. Yeah, one thing I will warn you about Mojang support, though, is that I contacted them about a problem, and it took them about 3 months to get back to me. So keep that in mind. There's a little tiny auxiliary staircase there. We're not going to use that. I like to keep that for the villagers. But yep, there's just nothing but beds up here pretty much. This whole second floor is nothing but beds. But here on the other side here is the bank for the base. When I first started here, I put a vault in a village really far away from here. But after I started kind of branching off, I decided that I probably should keep a hold of my own valuables. And so what you're about to see past these two doors, here's that 2x2 piston door I mentioned. What you're about to see past these two sets of doors is actually all of the wealth that I have gathered in the entirety of this map, which is, this map's probably about 7 months old or so. So here it is. The entire floor is coated in lapis blocks. There's some, all these are just for show. Most of the stuff that I have is actually in those chests, but we've got redstone, we've got gold, we've got diamond blocks, we've got emerald blocks, and the door is made of iron blocks itself. No, Austin, I've actually never heard of that before, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And I will show you the next building, because that's pretty much it for this one. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Let's get out of here. Ah, perfect. We're gonna head. Oops. So I actually didn't mean to put this song in this playlist. That was actually from one of Fit's playlists that I listened to while I game, believe it or not. But over here is the agricultural platform. This is the last major platform of the base. Don't worry, I know this is a long tour. But there are just nothing but lots of farms and stuff here. Here's where all the wheat and stuff is grown down here. There's another bubble column elevator, because if I didn't have enough already. And up here on the second level is where all the gardens are. Ooh, $40. That's a bit much. Is that a mobile game? Because I could see maybe spending that on a AAA title, but a mobile game? Anyway, here's my renewable resource of wood. I always replant up here if I need some. We've got, I believe, I had to get a little close to my screen. I believe these are carrots growing right here. Right there. That's my carrots. There's sugarcane growing in here. That's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be sugarcane. Right. Oops. I actually have a spam call calling me. Let me ignore that and get back to stream chat. What, hun? Yep, it is spam. Austin Bible, you know, I do play accessible games, and you're gonna see a lot more of them on the channel when I am actually able to build my PC mid next year. I'm not even gonna tell you what that is. If you recognize what's actually in this building, then you recognize what this is. We're going to... My girlfriend knows what it is. We're gonna walk over here, and here is where my melons are growing. And that's pretty much everything here. There's one more part of the base that I really want to show you guys, and it's kind of appropriate to the season. Let me know what you think of it. Be as harsh as you want with this, because it was definitely slightly rushed. And also, if you have any ideas of what I could put on the inside of it, that would be great. But in order to get there, we've actually got to... Okay, so I'm going to show you from a really good vantage point first. Actually, no, I don't got to go up there to show you. I'm going to show you from a good vantage point first, and then we're going to go there, because we actually have to get in a minecart to get to this place. But yep, there it is. I actually built a Christmas tree a few days ago and put a glowstone / golden tipped trident on it. So it was a bit expensive, but let's go ahead and head back to the center structure, because there is not actually a bridge to get over there. I'm gonna show you guys how to get there in just a sec. Hold on, I actually have to stop moving to check stream chat. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you got busted in the pay-to-play trap, huh? Yeah, I've gotten in there a little bit. All right, let's press this down right here. I have that as a pressure plate to make it a little easier. And we're gonna go head all the way down. Bloop. Make sure you hold shift so you don't take damage. There we go. And now you get to see what's actually up these stairs. So we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go to the second level, get in this minecart. Let me remember to adjust my audio, because the minecarts are actually stuck in the minecart for a second there. Okay, we press this button here. There we go. And off we go into another tunnel. This one isn't actually very long. This one only took me a few hours to build and drain. And thankfully, we're not actually going too far. We're just going to the other side of the platform where the mansion is. Up we go. And here we are. This platform's a little more crude, as you can see. because it's not really for show. And then we just walk around here and head up these steps, and here we are at the Christmas tree. So now you can kind of get a more of a scale. All right, we can be best friends as long as you subscribe and come out to my streams. Tell your friends. We'll be best friends, but I gotta clout chase a little bit. It's hard for these smaller YouTubers to survive out here, so we gotta push our channels a little harder than the bigger guys do. Anyway, yeah, here's the Christmas tree. This platform didn't take very long to build. The Christmas tree probably took about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And you can actually go up inside of this. Oops, there we go. I told you I am actually blind. Fit was not kidding. So yeah, here's what the inside of the tree looks like. I used glowstone and stained glass to make the Christmas lights and stuff, but I haven't quite figured out how to put ornaments on the tree. Maybe I'll use item frames. Get in the... Thank you. That's what she said. Maybe I'll use item frames to mount some items or something like that. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much the whole base. Let me think here. Are there any things on this server that exist that I haven't shown you yet? Okay, so on Austin, to answer your question, on the iPhone and on my Mac, I made Alex. Alex is my screen reader of choice. All right, so we're gonna actually head back to base, and I'm gonna talk about one more thing before I get out of here, because I have some company coming over later, but there is a change in content that's coming to the channel, hopefully in the next 2 to 4 weeks. I got my subscriber base here on YouTube by producing music. And I love producing music, and I'm about to be in a position where it will be comfortable for me to produce music again. So expect a couple of music making videos in the coming weeks, maybe a stream or two while I'm mixing and mastering, something like that. But I do miss music, and I'm going to try something a little different. I am going to be remixing some gaming music, so that's going to be really fun. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody coming out to stream. I really, really do. The next stream will probably be... When am I gonna have time again? I wish I could actually do YouTube as a full-time. But, you know, I'll try and stream... probably... well, the holidays are coming up, so depending on what I'm doing around the New Year's, I might do a New Year's stream, but I don't know. It depends on if I actually have plans with my friends or not. We haven't really ironed that out yet. But yeah, I'm probably going to start some music production streams soon. I'm probably going to also try and put some other games up here, some accessible games for those who asked. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little base tour tonight. Kind of an impromptu stream. I kind of decided like an hour and a half ago I was going to stream, and I'm a little miffed because I ordered some Uber Eats and there weren't any drivers around, so they canceled my order. So I gotta go find something to eat. But anyway, you guys, I really appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you so much to everyone from Fitstream who came over and showed some support and subscribed. Thank you for all the newcomers and everyone who was active in chat. If you haven't, make sure you like the stream. I am an itty-bitty channel, and I really would like to try and gain some traction out here, because YouTube is really fun for me, and I would like to kind of share my creative vision with everybody. But anyway, Yeah? Tell your friends. See ya.